Welcome to Milo's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a update video on the X-Shot Pro. This is the modification so far. If you take the stock spring out and you just pull out a piece of K25 and cut it the exact length of the stock spring, you're going to get 200 FPS. The way to get it to do 300 FPS, this is what you guys were wondering about. Okay. First thing you need is 8 inches of Pro 25 spring. 8 inches is the maximum that this blaster will take. Okay, Grimm's Mods and I have experimented with this. It doesn't take 9 inches, it won't catch. It doesn't take 8.5, it won't catch. It's only 8 inches. 8 inches is 8 inches. The barrel that I have in here is just a 16-inch piece of 16mm barrel. Okay, this barrel came from Frontline Foam. Most of my barrels and stuff come from Derek. What it is that this is .509 inner diameter, 16mm barrel that's 16 inches long. Okay. Now, in order to have it so your barrel doesn't come loose and fly out, because some people were whining about that. Here's the fix. Okay, this is the stock muzzle to it. Okay, what I did is I just took a knife in there and I just hollowed it out just enough to where I could slide my barrel all the way through. Slid it all the way in, not a problem. Now, this is a 16mm lug from FFW for their saber tips. If you slide this in here, it sandwiches it all together and locks it into place. That's one way of doing it. The second way of doing it is right about here, just on the other side of the muzzle brake. After you open the blaster up, just put a wrap or two of electrical tape on it. And then you won't have any problems. But this blaster definitely delivers the hits now. This blaster, no exaggeration, on normal Gen 3 darts, which I have loaded in here now, I was getting speeds of about 260 to 270. That's pretty awesome, ain't it? So when I bumped it up and I started using hotter shooting darts like Bamboo 2.0s, I was getting speeds in the 300s. I was getting speeds from 298 all the way up to like 310. I got one outlier of 316. And keep in mind, I was after 60 darts. The only part that I'm waiting on for this blaster now is the plunger tube. I have mine ordered from Frontline. He should be shipping it out to me in a few days, which I can't wait for. I'll be happy to get. But I mean, this blaster definitely does deliver the hit. I'm rather impressed with. For a $30 blaster, plus $20 worth of modification parts, you have pretty much a 300 FPS monster. That's pretty smoking. I like that. I'll give you a firing down. Like I said, it's not bad. I actually do like it. The other thing is this grip here. I bought this grip back in 2021 off of a seller on Etsy. The seller's no longer in business, so I can't get any more. I wish I could, but I can't. Somebody did find a link on Thingiverse. I had a friend of mine print it, and it wasn't really this particular grip. It was kind of like it, but not quite. So I'll just figure out some other use for it. But like I said, when it comes to the muzzle brake here, all you do is you just hollow it out a little bit with a pocket knife or a file even. Takes you a couple seconds to do. And that way you don't have to waste the $11 or $12 on 3D printed parts, and you don't have to hear crap from people that say, oh, support the original creator, blah, blah, blah. I understand supporting the original creator and all that, but it is what it is. Me personally, I choose to buy from who I want and where I want and how I want. That's why I buy from Frontline Foam, because Derek sells really great metal parts that I need all the time anyway. But yeah, 300 FPS for this thing is not bad at all. Like I said, in order to get 300 FPS, all you need is a 16-inch piece of 16mm barrel, .509 inner diameter, 8 inches of Pro 25 spring. That's what this blaster has in it. And you're good to go. That's it. So for $50, you got a great blaster. Like I said, the only thing I'm waiting on now is my tube. Well, in any event, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my update for the X-Shot Long Shot Pro. Until next time, this is Milers Mods signing off.